You are the last hope of the Jedi Order. Can you master the awesome power of the Force on your quest to save the Republic, or will you fall to the lure of the dark side? Who knows? Anyway, we're going to give it a go. I've run a few little mods and so on to get it looking a little bit better. I feel like the text is still a bit too small, but I can't really find a way around it. So I've just sort of left it as is for now. But if anybody knows of anything, a way to increase it a little bit without ruining everything, seems very finicky. But if you do, let me know in the comments. Anyway, let's get going. We'll start a new game. I'm going to play as a male soldier. There are other classes, of course, which are now, I don't know if I can go back to that. Oh, yes, here we go. So we got Scoundrel, you got the Scout, and you got the Soldier. I'm pretty certain I want to be a soldier. Okay, so we got custom character, quick character, we'll go custom. Choose a portrait, although I'm pretty happy with that one already. There are other options. Not too many, but there's a few options. Actually, I wonder if they've modified that, if there's a way of getting other characters in there. Other portraits, other models in there. Attributes. The attribute of your character applies bonuses or penalties to everything from combat to skill chests, skill chests to force powers. Check each attribute to see what aspects of gameplay it can affect. Alright, so we've got strength, a measure of physical power. High strength adds modifiers to melee damage and chance to hit, which is important for characters that use close combat weapons. Vibroblades, lightsabers, that's me. Okay, maybe not that much. Let's go 16. Dexterity. Measures agility and reflexes. A high dexterity adds modifiers to ranged attack rolls, blasters, grenades, and increases a character's defense rating, making them harder to hit. I'll pop a couple points in there for now. Constitution represents health and resiliency. A high constitution adds modifiers to the vitality points gained at each level. This is important to everyone, but essential for soldiers and Jedi Guardians, that's me. 12. Intel represents knowledge and reasoning. A high intelligence adds modifiers to the number of points a character has to spend on essential skills. Wisdom. Wisdom represents willpower and perception. A high wisdom adds modifiers to Jedi Force points and Force power saving throws. Force points. So hopefully that means the amount, the pool of points I have to spend to cast Force abilities. I think. I'll pop 2 points in there for now. Charisma represents personality and the ability to lead. A high charisma adds modifiers to Force-related feats and powers. Okay. That are very important to all the Jedi classes. It is also central to any persuasive talker. Okay, I'll pop, I suppose we'll take it to 12 and see what happens. It says, it's interesting, a high charisma adds modifiers to Force-related feats and powers. So that seems like it'd be quite necessary. I'll pop 2 points in there just because. I still feel like I need to bump this up a bit. This is an interesting stat because it increases defensive rating. So I'll do that, and I'll do... I guess I'll go... Oh, I can't do any more than that. After that costs 3 points. Okay, so what do? We can go 1 in Constitution, and 1 more in Charisma? Nope. 12's the max we can go. Oh, we've got no more. We spent them all. We've done it, folks. Alright, let's go. Okay. Skills. Each of your character skills has a number associated with it. This is the skill rank and determines how good the character is with that skill. When using a skill to perform an action, the rank is compared against a difficulty check number. For example, to open a lock with a DC of 15, you take your skill rank in security, plus wisdom modifier, plus a d20 roll. If the total is 15 or greater, the lock is opened. Okay. So we got security 5 and we got wisdom 10. It doesn't really matter about the modifier roll in this instance. About the d20 roll rather. But I guess if our wisdom is like 5, security is 5, and we roll a 5 or greater, Then the lock's open. Okay. So yeah, we got a whole bunch of different. Oh man, I don't like when they give us so many of these things. It's like you kind of want to have everything. All right, so we got computer use for slicing computer programs. Demolitions used to set, recover, disarm mines. Stealth governs the use of camouflage devices to enter stealth mode. Awareness governs the ability of a character to spot objects or enemies hidden by stealth. Awareness seems like it'd be good to have. I mean, they'd all be good to have. Persuade. Only the main player character can select this skill during level up. Persuade options appear in dialogue when interesting or sensitive information is available that a character might otherwise be reluctant to reveal. A guard might easily agree to increase a bounty. Convincing him to leave his post might be harder. Okay. I'll go 1 point in that. Repair allows a character to fix disabled mechanical devices like droids using disposable packages of parts. Fixing droids sounds good. Security is used to access electronic locking devices. Once a character invests points in a skill, it becomes one of the default options on targeted doors and containers. Okay, so lockpicking, we've got repairing, we have can spot hidden things and doors, maybe, I don't know. Stealth, obviously hopping into stealth, I guess. Demolitions with blowing things up and disarming things. Although it says can be used to set, oh yeah, set as well. And hacking. And we got treat injury, improves the amount of damage healed when a medpack is used. Adding the modified rank to the number of vitality points healed. Advanced medpacks and life support. Well, that seems like it'd be pretty necessary as well. It's hard to choose between. I think security would be cool if I could unlock things, lock boxes and so on. But treat injury is probably good for our survivability. We got 2 points to spend. I can't spend any. Okay, so these ones require 2. Treat injury only requires 1. Awareness requires 1. Demolitions 1. I'll just go 2 into that. No, 2 into treat injury for now. Hopefully we'll get more as we progress. Feats. Some feats allow you to use special items, like heavy armor implants. Other feats modify saving throws and skill checks during the game. And some feats, power attack, are used during combat. Check the description for details. You've been granted armor proficiency heavy. Okay. Power attack, power blast. We can use a pistol, rifle, heavy weapons, melee weapons. Alright, I kind of just want to be a Jedi, so I guess I'm sticking to my melee weapons. We got power attack, so we got all these things here. Hang on. 2 weapon fighting, caution, critical strike, empathy. What's empathy? The feat gives a +1 skill point bonus to persuade, awareness, and treat injury. Okay. Flurry, gearhead. This feat gives a +1 skill point to repair. Oh, okay. So instead of popping it in the previous screen, I can add it as a feat, and I do get +1 skill to all those 3. That's okay. What else we got? Conditioning. +1 bonus to all saving throws, reflecting the character's excellent physical conditioning. Implants, power attack, improved power attack. So power attack adds +5 damage to the next attack, but also -3 to hit. Used to quickly dispatch groups. So there's a chance I could do more damage, but I could also just straight up miss them. Rapid shot, sniper shot, don't need any of those. Melee. Oh, okay, so I can increase this. Weapon focus. Focus melee, specialization melee. Toughness. +1. Character 1 extra vitality point. Dueling. Characters that focus on using single one-handed weapons in battle gain +1 to attack and +1 to defense, due to efficiency of this form of combat. Applies to both ranged and melee weapons. Well, I kind of like the idea of just using a single blade. I might try that. My name, Bron Khan. How about Artracius? Ryber? Play the game. Play the game.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up! We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Who's Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is gonna need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Alright, let's go help Bastila.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. The active quest screen includes important information related to your ongoing adventures. Refer to this journal for hints. Which is... here. No. Which is... here. Okay. Attack on the Endar Spire. Endar Spire command module. The Endar Spire is under attack. Your cabin mate, Trask, has warned you that the Sith have boarded the ship in search of Bastila, the commander of the vessel. You and Trask have to find her before the Sith do. And I also need to put some pants on. Footlocker. Oh, okay. Got some clothing. Short sword. Get the items. Experience received.
Come on, we have to hurry. The Sith might already be boarding the ship to try and capture Bastila. Put your equipment on so we can get out of here.
Okay. Let's click on that button. Okay. Also, would it just be I for inventory? What? P for party? No, I don't know. I'll click that one. So we gotta go and click on this. Left click on a slot on the equip screen brings up a list of items you can equip in the selected inventory slot. So clothing. Simple garments that protect a little more than the modesty of the wearer. Okay. And we want a short sword. On our right hand. Okay, yep. Oh, I can't have a blaster on the left. Shoot him with the left and then hit him with the right. Why not? Why can't I do that? Okay, anyway.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Trask has joined your party. In most areas, you can use the party selection screen. Use the party selection screen to quickly switch party members in and out as you need them. This is done instantly and without having to return to your base. Oh, that's cool. Characters switch out of your party will wait for you back at your base. Remember, any equipped items will remain on that character, so these items will not show up in your inventory when a character is removed from the party. You'll have to add the character to your party again if you want access to their equipped items. Alright, so I add you. Character must be a member of your party. It is.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay.
You always control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader by left-clicking on their portrait in the lower left corner of the screen.
Gotcha.
Left-click my portrait now to switch me to the party leader.
Okay.
Then you left-click to target the door, then left-click it again with the mouse to open it.
Right. I'll click on your very tiny...
What?
Oh.
What? Yes?
Very tiny portrait, but I can also press tab to
Sure.
switch it looks. And then I left click over here.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
Switching our Traxius Rival. Alright, so I can switch.
Sure.
That's pretty cool. I can switch easily.
What?
Just by hitting the tab button. Can also use the movement keys to move around the area. Yes.
This is Carthel Nassi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
How do I use my journal? I think I already know how to do that though.
You can access your journal, map, and other important menus by clicking on the menu icons in the upper right corner of the screen. You can use the mouse to switch between the menus listed on the tabs at the top of the screen.
Okay. So if I press I for inventory... What's the hero? The character button though? No, I don't want solo mode. P takes me straight here. Feats, message dialogue. You received a message from Karth Nassi, a highly respected Republic soldier. He's ordered all hands to the bridge to protect Bastila. Hey there. You can use the mouse to select eligible targets while in combat. Only hostiles will be targetable.
That door is locked. I don't have the codes to open it. But switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the access panel and open the door.
Okay. My guy's just always, okay. So I'll switch. Here we go, security.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
For the Republic. I've got that gear in Star Wars The Old Republic. The game pauses when you sight an enemy, and the selection reticle will show up in red. which I guess is that. You can use the mouse to select other hostile targets. This auto pause option can be disabled on the options screen. Pressing the pause button will pause the game. Amazing. While paused, you can issue commands to your party. Press the pause button again when you want to unpause game. Okay, so we can look around as well. So I can say I want to hit this dude with my power attack. Left clicking the mouse activates a selected combat feat. A character's available combat feats appear in the first icon of the target menu. Okay, so we got multiple powers. You can scroll up or down with the mouse wheel to cycle through the various options. I'll just power attack him all the way. If I press tab, I can get this guy sorted out. And I can say, give him a power blast, mate. And if I press space, stuff will happen.
What?
Oh, what's that? Was a hell of a somersault there. Took them right out. Can search through the remains, some credits, and a sonic grenade. Can I equip sonic grenade? How do I use sonic grenade? This is not a usable item or equip. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I can't do it. What about Trask? Can you use it?
Sure.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to use it later on. Seems like anybody would be able to throw a grenade, right? Some might be able to throw it better than others, though. Oh, alright. Oh, here we go. We do have an option. Sonic grenade. Well, let's toss a sonic grenade at that dude. And then I guess I'll attack this guy after the grenade's thrown. And then you can shoot that dude. Chances of hitting a target are controlled by your statistics and behind-the-scene combat rolls. Combat is not affected by your aim, your character's movements, or the movements of your target. So let's disengage. Because he wanted to run up, I think, and hit him. Alright, off you go. See that grenade?
What?
Oh, he's not dead yet. Hang on. Let's switch that. You hit him with the power blast. And you, my friend, disengage.
Sure.
Good job. Footlocker here. Frag grenade, short sword, long sword, combat suit.
Sure.
Combat suit, hang on. That should be good for us, right? Armor proficiency light. Well, it's better than just having regular clothing on. Max dexterity bonus +5. Recommended for light skip, doesn't matter. I think it's better than anything. Better than what I got already. So, short sword. I imagine all short swords have the same damage. But the long sword, what's the difference between that? It's gonna take longer to strike. Here is where the roots of the lightsaber begin, with traditional swords still wielded today. +2 versus 2. I'm gonna go with that. Seems like that would be a good choice right now. Oh my goodness. Going medieval on him. Medpack, alright. How are we doing for health? I could see my little tiny health bar over there. I don't actually know how much health this would restore though. Let's just say how much. Medpacks heal 10 vitality points. Okay, that's great. But how many vitality points have I got? 12. Right, and I've got 8 at the moment. So it's going to heal that plus whatever my bonus is. Oh! It's pretty harsh. Just threw a grenade at his own dude. Let's do the same thing. I got 2 frag grenades. You can't quite see over there.
Sure.
Oh, took them all. I was going to get this guy to throw a grenade too. Repair kit. Bodies are disappearing. Oh, jeez. Let's toss another grenade out. Get a power blast. Hey, buddy, why is he running up? Hang on. Disengage, mate. Throw the grenade from there.
Sure.
Now that's interesting. Why did he run all the way up to shoot him point blank? Is it something about power blast that needs to be point blank shots? More credits. Watch out, Trask, you're in my way. Another frag grenade, good. Can't open that door. Can open that door, let's go around the side. Picking up, whoa! Papa, picking up lots of grenades. Door's messed up, can hear a lightsaber. Somebody's got a lightsaber, or are we about to get an upgrade?
It's a Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way. That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have used her help.
Wow. That sucks. She went through all that, got the dude down there, something blew up behind her and she was gone. Alright, let's toss a grenade out. And you can power blast. Can you power blast from there, please? Don't run up to him point blank. There must be something about it being a point blank shot. Oh no. It's not point blank at all. But I wonder if it counted them as being like out of line of sight or something.
What?
That's why it went all the way up there. We've been picking up so many med packs, I probably should use one, eh? Alright, that's better. Adhesive grenade. Sticky bomb. Get the lightsaber. Adrenal strength. Vibration cell. What? What's a vibration cell? An upgrade item. Melee. A cell like this can stabilize a weapon. A melee weapon allowing it to hit and damage better. And possibly gain other effects. The modification requires a workbench with adequate tools and a weapon of high quality marked as upgradable. Ah. Okay. So we've got to be on the lookout for upgradable weapons. The bridge. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'll take that one. You take this guy. Hit him with a power blast. Let's go.
Sure.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Alright. Blaster pistol. Oh, here we go. Hang on. Let's see if that's an upgrade for you. Oh, it's probably the same thing. Hey, hang on, can you shoot? Oh, he's got blaster rifle here as well. Would you be good with that though? That's what I was looking for, feats. Oh, you've just got the basic. Okay. Yeah, you might as well try. Give it a go. Alright, let's get into it.
What?
Oh, okay. I looted it, but it still says, comes up as an object. Whoa. Geez, that's a hell of a view. Spinning out of control here. You have enough experience to level up. You must level up before you pass through the door.
Left-click on the character record menu icon in the upper right corner of the screen. Then follow the instructions given on the screen.
Character record. Auto level up. Oh, okay. What's auto level up gonna do? Just pop it wherever it feels? How will it know what I'm trying to do though? It knows, alright? It knows. It knows all. So we got 1 for skill up. So I've only got 1 point though. Can put another one into treat injury, I suppose, but that's about all I can do. Do I have to? Can I just save it for later? You have not spent all of your skill points. These will be saved. Oh, there we go. Okay. What about feats? We can look at that. Why is it in red though? Bit concerned that it's red. Continued focus on the use of single one-handed weapons grants a character +2 to attack. You do not have the necessary prerequisite. Oh, okay. The prerequisite's level 4. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so all of them have got prerequisite there, which I can't get around. +1 skill point to repair, security, and computer use. Conditioning. That might be interesting. But I mean, I guess while I can do it, I might as well increase the focus. Melee weapons, right? Let's try that. Accept. And done. Let's go. Health's okay.
There's something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Dude. Good thing I didn't give him any items. I don't think he's gonna make it. Can we help him? Can we yeah, we'll help him out. No. Trask has bought you some time. You need to escape. Really? There's nothing else I could do about that? Starboard section.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
I'm on my way. Got another Sith trooper here. Let's hit him with that power attack. Is a somersault every single time really necessary? Of course it is. That's how you deliver the power. Grenade that guy. Power attack that dude. One more hit. Gotcha.
There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
I don't think I've got the ability to do either of those things, right? I've got the parts. Well, let's see how it goes. Droid repair tutorial. Reactivate the droid. The droid is now active. It will attack any enemies that come into range. Okay. Activate droids, shields. How many parts have I got? I've got 8 parts. So I could actually pop... I could do both of them. Radio mode engaged. Once you end this session, the droid will begin patrol and destroy any... Oh, okay. Let's get the shields going too. Droid shields are now active. The droid engages its patrol mode and moves off to carry out your programmed instructions. I'll just be back here, I suppose. Oh, jeez. Computer, so can I do this? Watch the live feed. Watch the live stream. Go droid, mate, you cleared them all out. Any loot for me? Prototype Vibra Blade. Ooh. That seems like it'd be good times. 1 to 10 physical bonus. Damage bonus +1 to physical. Okay. Oh, you can see the damage. Is that 5 to 14? When it takes into account all our stats and all that sort of business. What's the plus? To hit is +7. Alright, I'm gonna try it out. Not as long as the other blade, but...
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Who are you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left on the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
What about... Can we bring my friend? Carth? My buddy over here? No? Okay. This is the last escape pod and your only hope of survival. Step away, use the escape pod. I guess we're using it.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Carth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
I had a strange dream. Like a vision or something.
I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. But try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. You were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
The Sith?
Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Bastila, she's the one from the Endar Spire, right?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
So, what do you suggest we do next?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Well, if it means getting off this planet, I guess I can help you find Bastila.
Good. We're gonna need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Alright, come on. I want to scout this planet out a bit.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. And we can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.